The following is a paid announcement by Do Generation X. Hello, this is Dief and welcome to episode 30 of Dief's Vlog. Before I start this week's entry, I want to remind everyone that there's a couple more weeks before I do the mailbag, so if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, you can email them to me at djphoenix@live.ca. That's djphoenix@live.ca. Or if you're on Twitter, you can Twitter your comments, questions, and suggestions to twitter.com/deefman. That's twitter.com/deefman. You get those in the next couple of weeks. I might include them in the main mailbag. So on to this week's entry. So I'm reading the paper yesterday. Actually, I first saw this on Facebook last night, and I saw it in the paper today. And it's a news item that pretty much made me happy and will make plenty of female music followers happy as well. And I think I could sum it up by saying, are you ready? No, I said, are you ready? Then, for the one in attendance and the few more watching at home or wherever on YouTube, let's get ready to Lilith! Yes, there was a release by Network Records last night or yesterday saying that they are bringing back the all-women music festival called Lilith Fair. For those of you who don't remember, Lilith Fair was an actual music festival celebrating with female artists across Canada and the United States. And I'm not sure if they had it elsewhere in the world, but it's mostly in Canada and the United States, where it was just a day-long celebration of music done by female artists. Now, you're wondering, okay, what the heck is a guy like me talking about Lilith Fair? And I'll tell you why. One reason only, and it's the only reason why I actually went to two of the music festivals in the 90s when they were actually ongoing. And that is the main attraction, the headliner, and organizer of the event, Sarah McLachlan. Yes, you heard right. Sarah McLachlan is bringing back Lilith Fair. It's scheduled for 2010. They haven't announced dates or acts yet, but if Sarah's going to be coming back on tour, then by all means, you can bet I am going to buy a ticket to try to get into this, because I'll be honest, I am a big Sarah McLachlan fan. It extends back from like when I heard her music used in Due South, and believe me, there are a few of her songs that were actually used in the series, and because of that, I actually got hooked on her music. Now, I granted most of her stuff is a little bit on the down or depressing side, but she is a very talented artist, and I believe that this festival that she organized to celebrate women music, or female artists, I should say, is a great concept. And like you get to hear some great acts that you don't usually hear of before, all in one day long concert. I've seen Natalie Imbruglia, Sean Colvin, and the Indigo Girls. All great artists, and I believe if we could get some people back, some female artists of today, granted not along the lines of, say, Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera. Don't get me wrong, they are good, but quite frankly, they don't really fit into the Lilith Fair model. So if you could get some great female artists, like maybe Feist, for example, I'm trying to think who else, but somewhere along those lines that help write music that is empowering to women, and I think it was a great idea that Sarah and is bringing this back, and it gives you a chance to showcase some talented female artists, all in a rather like festival setting. Here in Toronto, they held it at Molson Amphitheater down in Ontario Place. I'm not sure if they'll do it there again if they do a stop in Toronto, but I think it's a great concept. I'm glad that they're bringing it back, and I'm waiting for 2010. I like to see the lineup, and also yes, to see Sarah McLachlan again, and you bet. I will do my best to be there. So that's pretty much it for episode 30. That's what I wanted to talk about this week. Episode 31 to come next week. And if you're not down with this entry, I've got 2 words for you. Lilith Fair. Thanks for watching.